open the door. Yeah, door's definitely opening. There you go. You can see the mirror. So the driver and passenger stepping out, and the dog ready to go if needed. So we'll see what happens. And, you know, go ahead.
It's interesting to see the tactic, very different tactics after all these pursuits that we've seen. This time, law enforcement going straight in, straight up to the cab, not giving space, not letting these people do anything in terms of giving them space. So these law enforcement officials went straight up. The driver backing up now, arms up, out of the cab. There they're going to make the arrest.
Definitely. And, you know, it's all policy. It's all policy. And, you know, policies can change in some places just between divisions. You might, you know, CHP, I can tell you when it's CHP Ventura, those guys are still cowboys out there, and they will bring a pursuit to an end quickly. But the ones in the valley, they have a different policy, and they have to follow their rules. But you know what? You're right, and an excellent observation once again. Definitely different type of policy. This guy in custody, and like you said, they don't play around. The armored truck came around really quick, blocked it in. That turret guy jumped out with the weapon, and this guy's hands are up. And, you know, this is the thing, too. I am sure he is waiting for the command to get down off of the truck and basically get taken into custody. He's not being defiant. He's actually waiting for permission. That is what's going on. But look at the number of law enforcement. Most of those are going to be the Fontana PD. I got to wonder if that is all Fontana PD. Maybe they got their SWAT guys in place, or if this is Orange County. I can't quite get the name right there. Is that, say, Orange County or North County? So this actually might be a Fontana SWAT department that actually joined the pursuit, which is, it says North, so this could be Fontana. And that is amazing that they wanted to take this guy in, and they did.
Hey, they don't mess around.
For sure.
That's right.
Don't mess around.
I wonder what's taking so long. That I understand, and thank you for clarifying that this individual isn't, there we go, it wasn't being defined. He was just waiting for orders. So there we have it. Arms raised up, whatever was in his hand, he put it down, and following orders there, backing up. And he'll be taken into custody as well.
But this went on since 10:15 this morning, so quite some time. This pursuit taking a toll on law enforcement as well as other drivers on the street, not knowing what was going to happen. And a swift end to this pursuit of a semi with different plates was the original want, not having the right plates on that cab, and that's what sparked all of this. Of course, the details unclear, but the investigation will just get underway as they clear that cab right now, putting this pursuit to an end. Fontana
All
police.
I have to say is I'm just very thankful no one got hurt, because we were dealing with a large vehicle, and certainly that could have played out very differently. All right, Stu and the crew, thank you for all of this.
Thank you.
All right, just listening in there to our Fox 11 team as they're continuing to follow that pursuit of a semi-truck that was cold-plated, come to a conclusion there, but it was a dramatic beginning, a dramatic moment there just a little bit ago as we were watching it all unfold in real time, and this was
I know I know me, and I would make that decision that would probably get me in trouble, but maybe bring this thing to an end.
Yeah, it's a difficult decision to make. Of course, they're following his pattern and any information they could gather from what's going on down below and possibly the original want as well. Stu, I asked you earlier about some...
Is that the buddy again?
Communication.
We're back to Orange Guy. Sweet divots. Look at that. Oh, it's Orange Lady. It's Orange Lady, I think.
And he took something from that car.
Off the roof. Whoa!
Oh, okay.
You wondered how they were going to pit it?
We didn't
there you
see
go.
that coming.
That's how they're going to do it. Woo! Where did that come from? Whoa, Sweet Divots Thing. Did you see that? Now that's going to be probably the Orange County. Let me see what agency that is. I believe either it's LAPD or Orange County. But boy, the game has changed, hasn't it? No more
Let's
of
see
those
that
little,
again.
Cruisers. Just kind of real serious armored vehicle. Boy, I hope we do a story on what those.
I feel as though escalated as far as
the Orange Lady. It's
okay,
Orange
right
Lady.
here, guys, right here.
And he
Check
took
this
something from that car.
Check this out right here. Boom, hits them right there.
Okay.
You wondered how they were going to pit it?
We didn't
there
see
you
that
go.
coming.
That's how they're going to do it.
Let's see that one more
Where did
time.
that come from? Whoa, Sweet Divot. Difficult call. Take off the bumper. Boy, the game is changed. Driving.
It's hard to get it right on the spot.
You know, this is the life of law enforcement. This is what might be going through
Here we go.
This guy's head right now, or whoever
This
the supervisor
just happened,
is
guys. By the
in
way,
this pursuit, because you know how long do you, like you said, how long do we chase this guy, and what do we do to try to bring this thing to an end? It is really a difficult
just went down.
process, and again, one of those ones where sometimes I think to myself, I'm glad I'm just a guy sitting in the back of a helicopter running a camera and watching these things, because I wouldn't want to be the one making those decisions, because I know me, and I would make that decision that would probably get me in trouble, but maybe bring this thing to an end.
Yeah, it's a difficult decision to make, of course.
all right, guys. So right here, you're gonna see him get hit. Right. So he pulls up right here. And he talks to some person, and he puts something in a car, I think, in another car. Watch this. And then starts turning, and then bam, dude, the big truck hits him from the side. He starts leaking fluid. I think it's gas. And that's pretty much at this point, this thing comes to an end. He stops pretty soon, puts his hands up, and starts getting out. This happens right here. This is in Orange County. Not far away. Right out here. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining. We'll bring you more live stuff.